Why hello, why hello everybody. My name is Zam, otherwise known as the Meme Guru. Now, what is a meme guru, you might ask? Well, I'll fucking tell you. I help convince both YouTubers and celebrities to make absolute fools of themselves to make the best memes on the internet. You think Max chose to be a 20-year-old virgin? Nah, I convinced him. You think Jake Paul on his own decided to be a complete idiot, ruin his career, and get dropped by Disney? Nah, I convinced him. And who do you think leaked that private live stream by Sniper Wolf that started all that drama between her, Banks, and Censor? That would be moi. One of my favorites is back when I motivated Shia LaBeouf to motivate others with the just do it. I've been motivating celebrities to just do it way before Nike was. Now, as of late, Max has actually sought my guidance once again. He said, "Meme Guru, how can I make myself look like even more of a living meme? I already have no life and I'm a 20-year-old virgin, but I feel like my meme potential can be so much more." And I looked him in the eyes and I gave him the best damn advice I've given in years. I said, "Max, my boy, it's time for you to return to your mummy and that hotspot meme that started it all. That way, not only will Max be a 20-year-old virgin with no life, he'll be a 20-year-old virgin with no life that still lives with his mom. It's pure memical genius." So the reason I actually came onto Max's channel today was to ask any of his viewers if you would like any memical advice, so that next time
What are you doing?
What?
No. Out.
I'm just talking to the-
I did not tell you could advertise your brand.
You fucking Sorry about that, guys. I told him to tell you guys where I actually decided to move out to, not advertise his shit on my channel. But yes, it is true. I am actually moving back in with my mom. Like I said in a previous video, I actually do have the money to move into like a really small one-bedroom apartment. But even those are like really shitty little apartments, and also at the same time, they're more expensive than the one I've been staying at for the past year, and so it would be more expensive for me. And so I probably wouldn't be getting my new PC and a lot of other equipment I needed for YouTube for a very long time, because it would be so hard to save with the budget I'd have. And so what I've actually decided to do is I actually asked my work if I could go full-time there. They said there's no spots open right now, but I'm at the top of the list for the next full-time position, and so as soon as they have a full-time position open, I'm gonna take that spot. Currently, I'm only working 4 out of 5 days a week part-time, and if I'm working full-time, obviously my hourly wage will be raised, and then also I'll be working an extra day a week, so I'll be getting a lot more money. And as soon as that spot opens and I can go full-time, I was actually thinking about moving out, and I'll actually be making enough money at that point to get a small like 2-bedroom apartment. That way I can have like one room for just my bedroom, and then I can finally have an office, which I've never had in my entire life. And so it'll be really nice to have like my bedroom and my actual like recording space separated. And so that's what the plan was for that. I don't really know when that full-time position is gonna open up, but in the meantime, what I'm gonna be doing is moving back in with my mom. I'm doing that this weekend. This is actually the last video I'm ever going to record in this apartment. I know it's sad. Like I said, I've loved the past year that I've lived in this apartment for. It's really been a really good positive experience for my first time living on my own. But a really good positive thing about all this is that my mom is an amazing mom, and she's actually not gonna, you know, force me to pay rent or anything. I might help her with bills here and there, but overall, the only bills I'm gonna be paying for are, you know, my iPhone hotspot, my car insurance, and stuff like that. I'm not gonna be having to pay for, you know, internet and electricity and rent. So I'll be saving a lot more money by living with my mom, and I should probably have this PC by the end of September or something like that. I have needed a PC for a very, very long time, as you guys know, and because I'll be saving so much more money by living with my mom, I should have a new PC by the end of September, like I said. And then of course, as soon as that full-time position opens, I'll take that job. I'll be making a lot more money, and hopefully I'll be able to afford a 2-bedroom apartment, which will be awesome for me. And so I don't really know what's going to be happening with uploads over the next 2 months. As you guys know, my mom doesn't have internet, and my hotspot is not good enough to actually upload videos. It's good enough to play games on like Call of Duty and League of Legends and stuff like that, but it's not actually good enough to upload videos. I could upload videos off of it, but they just take so long. They take like a few hours to upload a video, and so I would only do that if I was like really needing to. But of course, my mom still lives in the same area, and there's still a library right down the street or whatever that has amazing internet. It blows my mind how they can't get internet to where my mom lives, but there's literally a library right down the street, maybe a 5-minute drive or something like that, and that library has great internet, but they, for whatever reason, they can't get it out to us. And so what I might start doing again is just get back into that routine I had when I lived with my mom. Basically wake up, go to work, come home, record a video, edit that video, go to the library and have the video render on my laptop at the library, and while that's rendering, I just sit on my phone, play games, or watch YouTube videos or whatnot, and then as soon as it's done rendering, I just upload the video right there and go home, go to sleep, and do it all again. I might just have to get back into that, you know, huge routine I had, but it's definitely going to be a lot harder for me to upload now that I'm going back to the hotspot and everything. And so I just wanted you guys to know that. I wanted to keep you guys in the loop of what is going on, because like I said, my only options ever since I got notified that I was going to be kicked out of the apartment was either move back in with my mom or get a really shitty one-bedroom apartment that I could barely afford. And obviously I wouldn't be able to save any money towards a new PC and new YouTube equipment that I really need. So I definitely think it was the smart decision here. Obviously it's not the best situation or anything like that. It sucks that I'm not going to have internet for the next 2 months. Well, you know, besides my hotspot, obviously. I feel like my hotspot's going to be even worse too, just because I've had such great internet living in this apartment for so long. So going back to that it's just going to seem so much worse. But I'm still definitely going to be trying to upload videos for you guys. They might not happen as frequently, even though I haven't been great at uploading frequently lately anyway. I've had a lot of inactivity just because I've been dealing with a lot of stress with this whole apartment situation. And then this black desk that I've had, I had it ever since I moved into my little brother's room. I don't know how many of you guys remember that. It was like early 2016. I actually switched rooms with my brother. I'm not going to be moving back into that room, the one where I recorded like Life is Strange and stuff like that. My little brother actually moved back into that room when I moved out, and so I'm actually going to be getting my original room where I started YouTube videos and everything. I don't know how many of you guys are going to remember this room. It's going to be really cool to see how many of you guys do though. The original room where I used to record like my Advanced Warfare cut comms and stuff like that, I'm actually going to be moving back into that room, and this black desk actually won't fit in that room. I don't think so anyway. It might, but it's going to be a really tight squeeze if it does, because this desk is really big. Huh, Meme Guru Zam left his fidget spinner. You know, as memey as these things are, they're actually pretty fun to just play around with. But yeah, that's really the only thing I wanted to talk about this video. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am moving back in with my mom. That's the decision that I actually decided on. Like I said, it was definitely a last-minute decision. I just decided on it earlier this week. I just thought it was definitely a better idea to just move back in with my mom, be able to buy that new PC, and then move out once I actually get this full-time job. The last video I did where I actually talked about me getting kicked out and everything, you guys actually really supported me on it. It got like a crazy amount of views and a crazy amount of likes. And so I just wanted to say I appreciate all you guys that support me in this. YouTube is honestly one of the only things that actually makes me happy anymore. So having all you guys support me with this is a dream come true, really. It doesn't matter that this isn't my job or I'm not making a living off of making these videos, but to have you guys support something that I love to do is just truly a dream come true. And looks like the power went out. Great. And did it come back on? It looks like it did. Good thing I have a nope, it's going back out. All right. And I'm still recording because my laptop is actually powering everything. God, I told that fucking power company to cut it off on the 31st. Why is it's the 28th? Okay, well, can you guys see me? You can kind of see me. All right, that was really weird. Apparently the entire apartment complex power went out. It wasn't just me. For a moment there, I thought it was just me because earlier this week, I actually called my power company and told them to stop billing me after the 31st. So I thought they turned my power off early, but it turns out there was just like a down tree down the street or something like that. It took them a good hour to clear it out and turn the power back on. But anyways, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video. Again, thank you guys all so much for supporting me through this. It really means a lot to me, and to know you guys are still here watching my videos even though I've been so inactive as of late. It just means so much more than you could ever imagine. But again, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and if you have any comments or questions, concerns, anything like that, you can leave them down in the comment section down below. I'll try to answer as many as I can. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that is, probably once I'm done moving and everything. But until then, this has been Max. Peace.